Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, DIY by Maybelline. Welcome to my channel. On this video I'll be showing you how I made this ruched skirt. Yes, I actually want mine to be gown, but whether be it a gown, be it a skirt, with these tips you're gonna arrive at the same point. Yes, you're still gonna achieve the same thing. So watch me as I show you how I made mine. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do so. Kindly like this video, and yeah. So I'll be making use of 3 as that's for the whole gown that I want to make, but from there I'm gonna be cutting out the down part, which is the ruched part. Yes, so I'm gonna be folding my fabric into 2 in a handkerchief form. You can see how I'm doing it. Yes, in an handkerchief form, just like you want to cut your circle skirt. Yes, but this is the way I am folding it, just 2, not 4. Yeah, just like this. And from there I would want to get the length of the skirt. And if it's a skirt, if it's a gown, sorry, you're gonna be minusing your half length. Yes, you're gonna be minusing your half length to get the length of the skirt. And the length I'm working with is 27. Yes, the skirt part is gonna be 27 inches. Yes, so I am making this to the table is too small for this fabric because of the way I am cutting it. So now I want to measure my get my skirt. Yeah, I want to get my half length right now. Then I will check where I have my waist divided by 2. Yes, so yeah, I'm showing you how you can minus your half length. Then if you minus your half length, the length of this gown is 44 inches, so I want to minus 17 inches, which is my half length, from the 44 inches, and I'll have about 27, I think. Yeah, so I will divide my waist into 2. Whatever I have, I'll place it there, right there. Yeah, so make sure you get your waist divided by 2. Then I'll mark it divided by 2 plus 1 inch for zipper allowance. Then I'll make a mark in the 2 places, just like this, just to be sure. You place it again and get what you want. Yeah, you mark it right there. Then you use your ruler to connect the lines together. Yeah, so after doing that, I want to have half an inch above. That is for the joining, because I want to have an upper part. Whether it's for your skirt or for your gown, always have that so that all your measurements will be equal. Yes, I will want to have that half an inch right there. Then I'll use my pin to secure this because I don't want it to shift in any way. My fabric is a bit stretchy. Then if you're not working with a stretchy fabric that is not stretchy even a bit, a tiny weeny bit, you will add probably half an inch or 1 inch, depending on how stiff the fabric is. You add it for your ease. I think you should add half an inch for your ease, but here I'm not going to be adding any. I'll only be working with my normal measurements plus 1 inch for zipper allowance right there. Yeah, so at this point I'm trying to get my gown length. Yes, that is the skirt length. So I'm minusing my half length from the gown length, and I'll be marking it down there, which is 27, because I'm working with the gown length of 44 minus 17. I think it's 27 here. Then I'll plus 1 inch for sewing allowance down there. Then whatever I have minus the sewing allowance, I will minus it, and I will times the 27 times 2, because the front is gonna be longer than the back. So the measurement I got now is for the back one. Yes, so I will mark it down there. Then whatever I have there minus the sewing allowance, I will times it by 2, and I will place it at the front part. Yes, so whatever you have at the back, you times it by 2, removing your sewing allowance, you times it by 2, then you place it at the front. Then you will also add 1 each for sewing allowance to the front also. Yes, so whatever I have there, I'll place it to the front, just like I'm doing right here. So most especially, make sure you work with your pins a lot so that it will help you, because I'm having such a tussle right here because of the fabric, and it's not containing very well on my table. Yes, so I'm trying to connect it right here. Once you make the first mark, just gently try to trace it. Yes, I've gotten it. Yeah, so just hold it with your pin and connect it gently. If you're not sure of the lines, retrace it again. If you're not sure of the line, keep retracing it till you get your actual lines. Yes, you connect the lines very, very well, and that is what I am doing here. I'm doing very carefully and gently because my table wasn't containing it well enough because of the effect it's gonna have. Yeah, so I've connected it. I wasn't sure, I still connected it again. So that is how I think you should do yours. You can see that it's now connected right there, and as you see me connecting that, I've already used my pin to hold every part which is not held down. I held it down correctly, so it is now time for me to cut this out. Yeah, so after cutting the down part, I will use my pin to hold anyway that is not held down. Then I'll also cut out this part. So I am done, and you can see that my fabric is a bit stretchy. Yeah, where I place my waist measurement. So I want to get my hip measurement and be sure that when I divide my hip into two, that the measurement I have there will be enough. Yes, so I just want to show you guys now because I've already checked it before, but the camera wasn't on by then, so you can see it here. I've gotten it, so I'll now extend the 1 inch down to the hem, just like that. Yes, so that's for my zipper. Other ones, you can see it. I'm trying to hold it down so that you guys can understand better. Then I will notch the center front, the upper part, and also the lower part. So guys, please remember to subscribe to my channel if you have not done that. Yes, yes, yes. And I love how my channel is becoming these days. You guys are being very, very interactive, and I love it so much. Thank you guys. Kindly like this video. Please just like it now so that you don't forget. Please, 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 so that other people will get to see this video, because when you like videos, it will pop up to other people's notification or feed or whatever. So now you will have to open your fabric to the front part. Remember, you notched it, so with that notch you'll be able to know where it is. So I'm gathering this together with my fingers, yeah, because I want to pleat this in and get a total amount of 9 inches. I'm trying to minus the half an inch. Yeah, so I'll be doing it from the half an inch downwards and not from the half an inch. Yeah, so I am trying to measure 9 inches. So whatever you're gonna do, make sure you have about 9 inches. Yeah, whether you are pleating or whether you want to gather. Yes, whether you pleat or you gather, this is what you are going to pleat it into, 9 inches. So at this point you can I want to use my ruler to connect the lines together. Yeah, so I am done connecting the lines together, and I want to have 9 inches after pleating, and this is what we have here. So the fabric is stretchy, but it wasn't a problem, but I just wanted to use kind of a brown paper to hold it at the back. So you can use paper if your fabric is too stretchy or whatever, but I just had to cut 9 inches so that when I'm pleating, I know that this is what I want to actually achieve. Yes, so it actually helped me in achieving, whether your fabric is stretchy or not, it just helped me to achieve the 9 inches I wanted to pleat. Yes, so this is what we have here. I pleated it to 9 inches. So, and I also hemmed the down part with a bias tape, and brown bias tape that is the same color as my fabric. So this is what I have here. So guys, what I want to do now is, if the ruched part is too short, you can just stitch from that side, from where you stopped, to like 5 inches or so, if your ruched part is too short. Yes, if it's too open. So this is what I have here. So you can skip this, but if it's too open, you can still just hold it a bit right there. Yes, so this is what we have here, guys. So at this point you can decide to now attach your upper part and also your band. You know how to fix band, right? So at this point you can now attach your half length, the upper part here, to this place. So guys, actually this is all for this video. Yes, if you want this to be a skirt, just fix your band, which is 1.5 inches depending, and fix your zipper. Yeah.